Yes.
Okay. So hello and welcome to one and all. I am Shivam Manusha. Today is the day 14 of our National NET and JRF exam workshop conducted by B.N.N.College Bhiwandi on the occasion of the centenary celebration of the birth anniversary of Padma Shri Anna Sahib Chatterjee. Our prominent guest for today is Sir Dhanaya Kottagiri, world record holder for clearing the NET, SET, and TET examinations the most number of times. Sir is an MA, BA, and a PhD. He has cleared the NET exam 3 times, the SET exam 24 times, and the TET exam 4 times. He also has a postgraduate certificate in teaching of English or PGCTE. One would normally expect a person with qualifications of this sort to be a very assertive and authoritative person, but that couldn't be more wrong in Sir's case. He is the textbook definition of humility, kindness, and helpfulness. He is the most soft spoken person I know, and he helps hundreds of students clear these examinations each year. I've had the privilege to talk to Sir personally, and I can tell you that he is truly an inspiration. Today, he shall be sharing with us the success story, his success story in the form of an interview. I would like to call upon Professor Bilyan Siddha Pagombe, an esteemed assistant professor in the Department of English, Harinagar Anna Government Arts and Science College, Pondicherry. He has worked as an assistant professor in English department of the University of Karnataka for 6 years. He was also selected for the post of assistant professor in the year 2017 by UPSC New Delhi, and he has to his merit several articles in journals of national and international levels. I would like to request Bilyan Siddha sir to appropriately shed light upon the amazingness of Dhanaya sir. Please do take it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your kind introduction and in fact, I welcome to this session to Dr. Danaya Kundgi Matsa. Sir, good evening. Am I audible to you, sir? Danaya, sir.
Is there a problem with your connectivity, sir? You're not very audible.
Yeah, Danaya sir's voice is not
Cannot
audible,
hear
sir.
you.
Danaya sir, good evening. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible,
Yes, sir.
but your video
Yes,
is
sir.
not clear, sir. You cannot see anything on your video.
Please put your video on, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, put your camera on so that everyone can see you, sir.
Hey, Samartha, video.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
And clearly visible.
Take it.
Okay. Once again, afresh, we shall start today's online session. Good evening, Danaya sir. Namaste.
Sir, namaskar. I am not audible.
Yes, sir. We are already late. I'm sorry for that. Because of some technical issues, we
Sound
got
is
late. And even
Sir,
now,
your words.
Sir, if it's possible, could you use a microphone, an earphone perhaps? You're not very audible. Fire on this, sir.
I'm not audible, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Just a minute, sir. I'm changing the device. Be easy for us. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for joining the program today.
Thank you.
I am connecting from different devices, so there is little problem, sir. Just a minute. Yes, sir. Now we shall start. Am I audible now, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So thank you for joining all of us this evening. And without
Close ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಯಾರು
without giving formal introduction to you, I welcome you to this formal session, sir. So now I wish audience
ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ
today,
ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಶಾಂತ
we are going our quality time with Danaya Kauntigimat, sir. And as you all are aware already from the flyer circulated to all of you, that sir has created world record in qualifying competitive exams. He has qualified many of the state eligibility tests which are being conducted for the eligibility of assistant professor recruitments. So he has cleared so many competitive exams related to different states, including NETs. So how he has made it possible, where all the who are associated with this kind of exams, these kinds of exams, find it little difficult. So without further delay, let me take you directly to sir, and we are going ahead with the experiences of him, the inputs he is going to give us for preparation for the exam. And he is really a role model for all of us to prepare for the exam. So I welcome you formally once again, Danaya Kauntigimat sir, for this function. And I hope today's meeting will be fruitful for the target endeavor. So I request you kindly share your experiences. We are going to start from the basic level. So I am going to request you to share your experiences with primary education and your family background, so that all the people, all the academicians who are listening to us will come to know and get inspiration. Because someone has rightly said, it is not the time which decides, it is not the present time which decides your future, but what you do in your life with consistency matters a lot. So the same we are going to get from your inputs related to primary education. We are going to start from that, and we will try to come forward, go back, and understand your efforts in clearing the exam. So please share your experiences or your uh, background. Thank you, sir. Please share, sir. Please talk about your primary education and your background, family background.
Good evening to all of you. Today is a holy day. Today, we all are celebrating Holi festival across the India. On this good occasion, I'm going to express my wishes to all of you. I'm especially thankful to B.N.N. College and its staff, and I express my gratitude towards Dr. Sudhir Nikam sir, chairperson, BOS committee, Mumbai University, and my dear friend, Mr. Paigonde sir. Good evening to everyone. Yes.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. Please go ahead, sir.
Okay, sir. I'm very thankful to all of you that you have given one golden opportunity to share my own experience on the online platform. Dear aspirants, here I am going to tell you about the way I came and how I did all these things. I kindly request everyone, please focus on my content. I am not fluent over English language, but anyhow, I am going to give you the way I went through all these things. So myself, my name is Danaya Gurulingaya Kautgimat. I am living at Tolanur, a village away from Akkalkot Taluka, Solapur district, Maharashtra. I studied my primary education in government Jilla Parishad school, Tolonur, the village which I belongs. I studied in Kannada medium. My father was during that time working in a field by cutting the sugar canes. He was a sugar cane cutter. Later on, when I completed my primary education, I gone to high school, Siddharameshwar High School, Tolunur. During my primary education and high school education, I was not up to the mark. I was very ordinary person. I didn't understand English so much. But my father and my mother, they insisted me to go to school. That was a big thing they did in my life. After completion of my 10th exam, at the time I got a very low mark. Only 37% I got. But that mark, what I can say, that mark didn't pressurized me because my parents were illiterate. They didn't understand how many marks I got in the 10th exam or in the board exam. Later on, I got an admission in a ITI college at Sholapur. I wanted to do one ITI course. I completed a 2 years course. During that time, I was living in a boarding Siddharameshwar hostel at Sholapur. I got a good company of my friends. They have influenced on me. I got an inspiration from all the friends. I started studying. Again, later on, I joined 11th and 12th standard. Even though I was not a regular student because I got a job at Lonawala near Pune. After completion of my ITI course, I joined in one company. I completed MRTV electronics course, but I got a job in another company. I didn't get a satisfaction in that company. Again, during that time, I completed my 12th standard. I got very less mark again. 36% is overall I got. But later on, I joined BA college, and in the BA college, Mr. Joshi sir and all the professors, they influenced on my career, sir.
Sir, sorry to stop you in between, and I just am going to take you to the personalities who influenced you to complete this task or reach this stage. But first, before that, I just would like to focus on primary education, which is considered as the foundation, generally foundation stone for building the next. So you have proved, you have mentioned that you have got very less marks, and you were comparatively slow learner, and you achieved on the basis of hard work. You have proved, sir, that don't judge the future of a person based on his present conditions, because time has the power to change black coal to shiny diamond. So this is the quote by Chanakya. So I quoted from him. So you have proved that you have not completely neglected your future based on your foundation education, that is primary education. After primary education and high school education only, you took the decision to come to this English. So this was about your education background, and to add some more information to what you have already talked about, I wish to tell the viewers that sir has immediately not joined for his post-graduation course after completing 12th standard. In which year you joined for post-graduation course, sir? You are not audible, sir. Please check. Unmute yourself. Yes, sir. Please speak, sir.
Okay, sir. During my BA course, I started improving my English. Daily, I was listening. Daily, I was listening radio news, AIR, morning, evening. I was reading the basic English books, textbook. Those things helped me to improve my English, sir. And after completion of my
improving your English, we will come back to that, sir. I just want to know, immediately after completing BA, have you joined for post graduation, or you took a break?
No, sir. Yes, sir. After completion of my BA, I joined a B.Ed course. After that, I got completion of my B.Ed course. I went to Gulbarga, Karnataka. I joined one school. 2 years I worked as an assistant school teacher, but my post was not regularized. During that time, I got married, and yes, the problem started in my life. It was unfortunate.
That is what, sir. That is what I wanted to just let our viewers understand, the fact that when people grumble sometimes that I have got break in my education, and now my career finished, I am not going. I will not be able to do much more good things. So this is what the mentality of all of the people who are in the field of education, and in the field of this higher education, particularly taking higher education or pursuing higher education is a little difficult task. This is how people think. So I just want to let the viewers know that even when you had little break between your post-graduation and undergraduation, you finally could pursue your goals and continue your higher studies and that too in the subject which was weak comparatively. So after you joined PG program and you completed PG, what did you do, sir?
Sir, my PG was not a smooth for me because I
Okay.
applied for,
Yes.
I joined for external as an external student, and during my MA course, I was not focused on my MA because I was working in a school. The same time, the family problem was going on, and yes, anyhow, I wrote a MA exam, but unfortunately, I failed in linguistic. Then I left the MA because
Okay.
my parents were focusing me to earn some money and lead the life. And
Yeah,
you know,
because yeah, here
this
comes in the problem of financial pressure or financial problems, because as I can see, you have come from a very rural background and poor family, and when you have completed BA, BEd, this work pressure was also there with you. You managed work pressure, financial pressure as well, and you continued in your destiny, and your consistency made you to reach the destination. So of course your journey was not that smooth. From your experience now I can understand that your journey was not that smooth. So now let me take you to the core part of our discussion today. We are going to come back to the study techniques and how you are going to tell the students to make their schedule and all these things shortly. But before that, please let us know how you got to know about the competitive exams like SLET and NET. What was your initial approach to those exams, and how you started writing exams? Please throw some light on this, sir.
okay, Guru. Sir, actually, the net and set this concept I was completely unknown. And whenever I was asking about net and set exams to my teachers and my friends, and yes, they were telling the truth that it needs intelligent students. These exams are very hard. Only the talented students will qualify these exams, and you don't have that much capacity. By listening those things, I personally accepted those words, and I didn't wrote these exams, sir. Uh, Fear of failure and fear of knowledge. But when again I got a chance to get a job in another school. At present, I'm working in a Mangarola High School, Akkalkot. I joined the another school, and this I left the Gulbarga. See, there was a 9 years gap between my MA and the net and set concept, which comes in my mind. During 9 years gap, I was completely zero about literature. Please remember when I got the idea of net and set exam, one of my friend, Mr. Prakash Swami, he was actually now he is no more. Sad to inform you. Recently he died. Because of that man, today I'm standing in front of you. He's a primary school teacher. He was working in a ZP school at Sangali. He qualified set exam, and he came to Akkalkot. He wanted to give pedas to his parents. And during that time, I went to bus stand to take employment news, and he met me, and he is my friend. Okay, he belongs to a science stream. I belongs to arts. When he told me this information that I qualified a Maharashtra set exam, that word impacted on me, and he insisted me, you also write the set exam, definitely you will get qualified. That word has made me turn towards this set exam. Again I asked the preparation, then they said you need 55 percentage for writing set and net exam. Initially I got only 53 percentage. I applied for university for improvement. I got 57 percentage. Later on, I wrote a net exam. First net exam, I failed. Second net exam, again I failed. Third net exam, again I failed in the marks. But my preparation was going on in a very better way. At the same time, I got one opportunity to work in a Pune Yashoda as a school, as a teacher training program. There also they insisted me
Okay.
as a teacher, you have to improve your English language. You have to write
Okay.
TET exam, SET exam, or NET exam in your concerned subject. The officer which were telling about these ideas in the Yashoda training, that also boosted me to write these exams, sir. And when I was reading the material, I was not getting proper idea what to read and what not to read. But in the morning session, I scheduled for 3 hours. At the evening, again, I scheduled for 4 hours. Every day, I preserved for 7 hours for preparation of NET and SET exam. I was completely zero about these things. I asked many people, but even I didn't get a chance to join coaching classes. But anyhow, working as a school teacher, managing the family problems, and working for NET and SET exam. These three things I made in a very systematic collaboration. Later on, the 3 years experience, which I wrote the NET exam, that helped me to write the SET exam in Kerala. I got the idea of Kerala SET exam in the employment news. I went to Kerala. That was a big decision in my life. I went
Oh,
Kerala. I wrote the Kerala SET exam. Fortunately, I qualified the Kerala SET exam. That success increased my confidence. Oh, I am also able to write and SET exam. I am also able to qualify this exam. Everybody is telling that this is very hard to crack, but I qualified this SET exam. That made a big confidence. Later on, immediately I went to Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Paschim Bengal, even the northeast states, 7 states, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, and fortunately, I went to Jammu Kashmir. I wrote the Jammu Kashmir SET exam. I wrote the Karnataka SET exam. I got the first rank by getting 270 marks in Maharashtra SET exam. I qualified it continuously. Please remember, uh, initially I failed 3 times, but I didn't get any lose. I didn't lose my confidence because my preparation was very good. Later on, whenever I was writing the different state SET exam, that increased my confidence. That helped me. That yes, I am focusing on the particular topic. Whatever I am reading, that points are coming in the exam. Whatever the questions are asking in the exam, that points I am reading. See, means the understanding of my preparation and question paper setters, what I can say, there was a perfect match between my preparation and question paper analysis. And one more thing here, I would like to tell you, when I was going to uh, uh, write the set exam of West Bengal, during that time, I met one professor in Midnapur railway station. I didn't know that he's a professor. Just casually, I was talking with him in the railway, and by casually talking, he asked me, "What is your name?" I said, "I am Mr. Dana. Why you came? Which place are you belongs?" I said, "I am from Maharashtra." Then why, where you are going and why you are coming here?" "Sir, I want to write West Bengal set exam." He's surprised by listening my words. "Are you want to write the net exam and you will get that net certificate? Don't write set exam others. What is your intention?" I said, "Sir, I want to write Maharashtra set exam, but for practice I came to here." He saw my uh, he understood my intention in a very positive way. And fortunately, he told me that the structure of question paper, and that helped me to get these success. That was a turning point in my life also, sir.
okay, okay, sir. While giving answer to my one question, you have already started telling the viewers about your study plan and how your this competitive exams journey started from Kerala and how it reached northeast states and all these things. you might have understood the techniques and all other related things of this exam. Now, I'm taking you directly to the point which is going to be center of our today's discussion, that is related to preparation for this and how you managed it. So you already have shared with us that you started preparing for your education even before starting exclusively preparing for net set exam. So I would like to ask you a question related to your schedule for the study. Did you make use of the same schedule which you were other exams for this setnet exam also, or you made any schedule for it?
Yes, sir. Schedule is very important for when you are preparing the exam. When you give 100% effort for a particular exam, then only then only you will get the success. When I decided to write net and set exam, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pardon me.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, please.
Okay, sir. Well begun is half done. That is a good statement. When you are writing the
very good, sir. Very good.
When you are writing the set and net exam, first of all, you should understand the correct structure of the exam. You know, initially I was completely unknown about the structure or unknown about the study material, everything. But what happens when you get a good idea from an experienced person, that will save your time, that will save your effort, that will help you to get the result in a very short time. What I did initially 3 years was completely
yeah, you mean to say that along with the preparation, you also should be in touch with the people who are already studying or who have cleared the exam, or those who are expert in the exam. Do you mean to say?
No. Only I met one person, that Mr. Swami sir. Later on, I didn't meet any person because I didn't have the time, because I'm working as a school teacher. It was difficult to meet the professors and get the idea about these things. But you know,
okay.
The thing is that, yes, the biggest turning, one more thing, sir. Before 2012, yes, the net and set exam structure was different. There were on the exam structure was writing. You have to write the paper third. But later on 2012, the exam pattern changed. It became an objective type. That made me to write this exam, sir. Because please take my word in a positive way. You know, as a school teacher, when I was as a school teacher, whenever I am teaching my students, I'm getting a good feedback from my students. During that time, I improved my English. While improving my English language, I utilized the literature to exam point of view. So when I understood the exam pattern, there are only paper number 1, that is a general teaching and research aptitude, and paper second was English literature, and paper third was again it is English literature. But the paper number 1 helped me a lot to get this successor. As a school teacher, I am completely touch with all the units which are there in a paper number 1. That is teaching aptitude, research aptitude, or communication, or higher education, or environment, or mental ability. These things which I already teaching in my class. Or for 7th students, we are teaching a competitive for 7th class students, and we came to know the basic ideas about mental ability. Even I am assigned for 10th students. I was teaching geography, and I know the basic things which are going to ask in the environment. So paper number one helped me a lot to get these successor. And later on, paper number second is our English literature. And now, the again exam system is again changed, sir. Earlier UGC was conducting, later CBSE was conducting, now NTA is conducting this exam. Every time the exam pattern was changing, question structure was also changing. So according to new pattern, you have to adjust your knowledge. What the knowledge you have, that is not important. The knowledge you should have according to exam point of view. If you have the exam point of view knowledge, then only you will get the success. Otherwise, if you are reading everything in detailed way, that everything will not help you to get the success. Kindly take my word in a positive way. Studied according to syllabus, study according to question paper pattern, study according to nature of questions. Then only you will get the success, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just would like to interrupt you in between because you have used the word exam oriented. So this exam oriented, I just want to focus on that because the aspirants are going to write these exams, and some of the aspirants think that one needs detailed study. Of course, detailed study is needed. I'm not against of this, but what is your experience? Because you have used the word exam oriented. So was your study focused on particularly the questions being asked in different exams? Because you have written one exam and next the another exam, one after the other exams you have written. So have you found any similarities in the questions asked in the different state exams?
Respected Paigonda sir, you have asked a very good question here. Okay. I respect the detailed knowledge. Without detailed knowledge, you are not going to survive in the market. But before
Sure.
entering in the market, you should have the license, that is to get the certificate. Okay. Detailed knowledge will come. Detailed knowledge will come when you enter in the college, when you are going to teach your students. Read it thoroughly and make in a different interpretation and teach your students. Now it is a time limited. So within short time, you have to touch with all the units which is related to our exam. By writing different state set exam, what I understood is questions are not repeating, sir. Questions are not repeating, but the concepts are repeating everywhere. I understood the concept. If the concept is repeating, you have to understand and focus on that particular concept. They know, the question paper setters understand that you are a student. You are a student, still you are not entering in the academic field, but you should know the little bit of everything. All the units, you should know the basic concept of everything, not everything about something. This is exam technique. For example, once again, I'm telling you, concept based study is very important. For example, concept based means you should tell one concept within 4 or 5 sentences. The same things are asking the interview also. When you go and give an interview, they will ask, oh, can you tell me what is the difference between grammar translation method and direct method? Here, just what is grammar translation method and what is direct method? Within 4 lines, you have to tell about it. That is needed, sir. Because, so for example, direct method, its definition, a person who found it, what is the benefit of method, and what is the negative aspect of this method, or what is structuralism, definition of structuralism, features of structuralism, a person who followed structuralism, and what is the difference between structuralism and post-structuralism. Exactly in your own simplified words, if you tell, then you studied about it. Otherwise, reading thoroughly, and I think yeah, that is not going to understand us, sir. Actually, what happens? Our brain is not grown up that we can understand everything in detail way. But always put the question paper in front of you. According to that, studied in detail about that concept, because concepts are always repeating in everywhere. With the help of that thing, I wrote everywhere, sir. If I never attended any exams, I understood that yes, this concept is going to ask, this concept is going to ask. I predicted myself and I wrote these exams, sir.
Okay, okay, sir. From this exam preparation and questions, I just would like to take you to your actual preparation for the exam.
Yes,
And
but,
I just want to know more about any tools you have used for studying, like what kind of technical assistance you have got from internet technology. So what exactly you have used, or how technology is used by you in a positive way. So we would like to know, because today everyone is having access to multiple technological devices. In the era of globalization, there is no dearth of material who is studying for this exam. So can you just focus on your experience with technology and how technology has helped you? Because when I was going through some of your earlier interviews, I got to know the title which people gave you, that is radio danaya, or some other terms they have used to define your personality trait. So how you have used this technology in the preparation of this study, please tell us more about this, sir.
Okay, okay, Guru. Radio is my part and parcel of my life, sir. Because of radio, I got an interest in English. I I was listening radio news every time, but later on when I got Android mobile during 2014, 15, this time Android mobile means the access of internet. Google has given everything to us. When we are handling the mobile in our hand, the whole earth is on our hand. If if you use it in a positive way, you will enlighten your life. If you misuse it, it will burn your entire life, sir. So that much power the mobile has, sir. With the help of mobile, what I can say, I got a big source from this mobile only, sir. Through Google, I understood every concept. I wrote the concept in the Google. I used the YouTube channels, but I am not involved in everything in the YouTube or channel or in the Google. Whenever you need a concept, then only you read that concept, then write down in your notebook. And whenever I was going to another state at the time, with the help of mobile, with the help of internet, I went there, sir, because I didn't know the particular place. I didn't know the particular universities. But with the help of, yes, one more, the big thing which I got from this mobile is, I used EPG Patishala. Videos
Okay.
are there, authentic. They are uploading their videos on EPG Patishala. And the best thing which I use the mobile, I visited each and every university of India from my Google. I went through website, 54 central universities. I got the syllabus, I downloaded it. I got the question paper of entrance exam, which was held in central universities. Even I visited state universities which are eminent. I downloaded many what I can say, syllabus of different states, different universities. Then I mingle.
There is little problem with Danaya sir's network, I guess. We all should uh, understand the fact. Initially itself, I wanted to make a point, but now this is a time to tell you about this. He is talking to us from his village. So there is a problem with internet. I live in a city. Even then also, I too have connectivity issue. That is the reason in the beginning, I could not get connected as easily as I was supposed to. But finally, we could get connected. But now, Dr. Danaya sir has lost his connection, I guess. We will just wait for some more time until he resumes. I just would like to let you know that he is the personality who has overcome all these kinds of glitches, problems throughout his life. It is not easy. Viewers might have noticed that he was having long break of 9 years from higher studies, and he finally could come on track and continue his studies, and today he has reached this stage, and he is the one who stands in front of us as a role model. So Danaya sir, you are back, I guess. You are listening to us. Because of the technical problems, you were not able to speak. So I expect you to speak now so that the viewers will be getting more information about your efforts. Danaya sir, am I audible to you?
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Sir, if you put your video on, it would be better. Otherwise, your voice at least should be audible for us. So I just would like to take you to one more important aspect of your life, where consistency and open attitude in learning matters a lot. I am proud to say that Dr. Danaya sir is always open to learn from anyone, and I feel elevated to say that Danaya sir considers his own students as his gurus. So it is a very different approach to look at the students and their contribution in shaping the lives of the teachers also. So Danaya sir, please tell us about your students' contribution in your success. Danaya sir.
Hello, sir.
Please tell us about your students' contribution in your success, and how your school also means you have used as a platform for your personal development or your academic development, to say it in the exact words. Why do you consider your students as your gurus, sir? Hello? Sir, am I audible to you? till his voice resumes, let me go ahead and tell you some more interesting points of his journey in this success. As I told you, one should be open to learning and humble to the knowledge. He is always ready to accept any information which is useful in his career. So I appeal all the viewers that we also should have the same attitude towards learning and be open to accept everything. He considers his students as gurus because he feels that his students only have made him to explore more details about the particular topic. Even though he teaches in the high school, the students, he always feels proud in announcing that his students are more intelligent and they make him to explore the new world always. So we also should be ready to take this positive attitude towards learning, and we should be studying for any planned activity. Sir, am I audible, sir? Is my voice reaching you, Danaya sir? Till the time he connects us back, let me tell you one more interesting thing, because I have been his good friend and we are in good touch with each other for these academic endeavors. So I know him personally. I have met him several times and he loves to be with students. That is the reason he considers his students as gurus, even though you may not take it in literal way that he is considering students in the other way or some other perspective, but it is very nice to consider his students as the motivators or the learners who are making you to go ahead and pursue the things till the root level. He was also making one valid point when we were discussing in the matter of in connection with this interview. I was asking him about the family expectation and the pressure he has handled before appearing for the exam. He was telling that his father did not question his appearance in the exams. His father's interference was less comparatively, and only one point I also need to mention you, that is his son should bring some money to the family. That's it. That was the condition. Other than that, Danaya sir got complete freedom in pursuing his education, his efforts in writing the exams. Danaya sir, you are there. Can you start telling more about your experiences? So Vaibhav Shah has rightfully said, I'm quoting him, whenever you see a successful person, you only see the public glories. never the private sacrifices to reach them. Dr. Danaya sir is an epitome of the same. Today, we see him as a successful person as far as the field of set-net exam is concerned. But from today's session, we all have come to know what kind of hardships he has gone through while reaching today's destination. He is still working in that high school and he is very happy for that. Being a student from a village and being studied in the regional medium school, being the part of poor family, he never grumbled that I have got this poor background or this kind of atmosphere. He always felt proud and always concentrated on his target. And finally, we see him in today's position. I wish to say that once you choose hope, everything is possible. You can do it. You are not different from any other successful person. Only the thing is you are little away from your actual destination. I have been in the hope that sir is going to get connected back to us and going to share some more experiences with us.
I tried calling him, sir. I think his device might not be responding.
Yes, Danaya sir, are you there? Danaya sir, please speak. I think there is a problem with his audio. He is there in the meeting, but not able to speak. Should we wait for him to get back to us, or how, sir? What can be done?
Please wait for a while.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm not listening a word from you and video is not clear. Kindly pardon me, sir.
That's okay, sir. Because of this network issue, that issue is quite natural. We do understand, sir, and welcome you back. Even though even though it is not possible for you to put video on, at least speak, sir. Your voice is enough.
Okay, good.
Okay, sir. So now, just one interesting question to you. The question is, you have attempted all these exams. Have you attempted these questions to just get the recognition or any other hidden agenda for this, sir? May I know more about this? Danaya, sir. Yes, sir. Your voice is audible. Please go ahead and speak, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, please repeat the question. What you have asked me, sir?
The question was, have you written these exams for your recognition, or was there any other purpose for writing these exams, sir?
Sir, I never thought that I am going to make a world record in net and set exam, because basically
Okay.
I don't know about what is world record and everything. I was completely involved in this study.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Please speak. Danay, sir, please go ahead. It seems still there is an issue with Danaya, sir. I wanted to ask him the final question related to his advice to contemporary aspirants of NET exam. So till he joins us back, let me tell you my own experience. It is said that one cannot step into the same river twice. Even though one has cleared the exam earlier, I'm going to write the exam again, will be different, or different challenge, different experience of the aspirant with the exam. Day by day, the pattern of the exam is being changed. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hi, yes, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Please speak, sir.
I'm not listening your word, sir. What you asked me, sir?
Just, sir, what message would you like to give to our aspirants for NET exam, sir?
Okay. Yes. Dear students, desire is not important. Strong desire is very important. If you have the strong desire, then only you will get the certificate in your hand. That certificate is going to change your attitude. That certificate is going to give you big confidence how to lead your future. Everyone is writing this exam with a pressurized mind. No, have a pressure, but don't take that much pressure. Have a proper idea. Strong aim is important. Target is important. Understanding the exam structure is important. Read the previous question paper. Read the what I can say, syllabus.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, there are some questions. Hello. The question was about any insights on first paper preparation. Yes, already Danaya sir has spoken about this first paper preparation. That is also equally important as the second paper now. So one cannot afford ignoring first paper also in the preparation. And the next question asked by Vishnu Gavande is how preparation if exam as per update syllabus and time factor. So there are some important points here: updated syllabus, time factor, and how one can prepare for this.
Like if you cannot run you can walk. If you cannot walk, you can crawl. If you cannot crawl, you can do the action that should help you to go forward.
Yes.
So friends, with the help of all the professors, sirs, with the help of family members, with the help of everyone, I achieved all these things. But still, I am not a great person. Still, I am not a master. I am a learner of English language. I am a fond of English literature. And today, now I am reading English literature for enrichment of my knowledge, for understanding of my knowledge, for aesthetic aspect I am using now. So anyhow, devotion is very important.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you very much for your deliberations on net set preparation and your own experiences with the exam and lively examples from your particularly relating to net set exam. I ask sorry all the viewers because we have faced some of the technical glitches while streaming the session. So now I hand over the platform to the organizer for the final remarks.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for taking control like this, taking charge and making it less awkward. It was completely not anybody's fault. These were things beyond our control, sir. These were technical difficulties and it's completely fine. That being said, I can honestly not stress enough on how inspiring Dhanaya sir is and how amazing you are, sir. And thank you very much for this session. And that being said, I will see you all tomorrow for another brilliant session on the topic Paper 1, General Studies by Dr. Manishika Jain, hosted by Aisha Nasir. I would also like to thank everyone who contributed their time, efforts, and wisdom to make this workshop possible. Our respected principal, Dr. Ashok Wagh, head of the English department and chairman of Board of Studies in English, the University of Mumbai, Dr. Sudhir Nikam, our IQAC coordinator, Dr. Shashikant Malunkar, Professor Bhimrao Paikrao, and Professor Rajni Wagmani. Thank you very much, everyone, and good night.
Thank you, sir. You are welcome.